EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much there, maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will finally run him down. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Third down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Kansas
Great
City.
chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, and they are facing a 2nd and long.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Returnable for Remigio. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They take this down to the 47. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on 3rd down. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Get set, yellow. Right around set.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
First and 10. Purdy. Forced out left. And nice work there. Going to the slide. Gain about 7. Here's second and 2.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Big opening up the middle. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Get set.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, Mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Yellow. Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. 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 Stop.
Purdy on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
And they'll let that run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Box. 18. Watch out.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. 55 yards on the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. To the pylon, he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
13, Chiefs 6. And Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get two on this one before being taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Pacheco. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Third and goal. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Get set, get set. On 18, watch out. Go ahead. Pop.
On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. A thrower there, caught by Kittle. He'll be close to a first down. He's up to the 26-yard line.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to work out just fine. He's got the first down. Gain up to the 28-yard line.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Outside. Yellow. 18. What's up?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Get set, get set.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
42-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Outside.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. So a win here for the 49ers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.